I like it. Bro, I did not know you can get copyrighted from the NBA Live soundtrack. Did not know that. So I done got copyrighted. There was no consequences though. But for every video, I did not know I was not getting notifications on my phone for every video that I posted on NBA Live that had music in it, got copyrighted.
To be joined by Jay Williams. Should
But
be
we
a
still on it
terrific
though.
game here tonight. From TD
Oh, we got one person in the screen.
Tonight, the
Just look, that point was for you, for one person in the
Golden
screen.
State Warriors. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson.
Bro, I hate when I jump, bro.
Got a piece of
Look, get that out of here.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Hold
Great
on.
anticipation. Brown into the front court. Lead is 2. Curry to bring it up. Down just a couple. And Steph Curry dials in from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
I got him. Here we go.
Irving to Jaylen Brown. Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Green to Curry.
That's
Fires
what.
the 3, and Stephen Curry. The fastest
Bro, Curry's
release in the
Curry's
NBA.
a cheat, bro.
It's the 3. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No,
Oh
we're watching the
my
game,
God.
and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want
Streaming
kids at
for
home to
about,
recognize that they see the finished
oh,
product. They see somebody who
rest
makes
is
1,000
bro,
jumpers
until like
a
9
day.
o'clock. I'm
And I
not gonna
love
stream
what
for us
Team
this week
USA
before
is doing
Friday.
when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
And made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player.
What is he
the ball, let him
doing?
prove that it wasn't the D. It was
Why
more
you
of
had to
his
do
own
all
head.
that?
Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
Bro, he
So
did
many
not have
times
to
we
do
get on
all
the
that.
defender
What he
for quote,
did.
unquote, letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the
He
defender's
didn't have
best
to do all that
intentions.
with that pass.
Irving. No good. Oh, it looked like he
Or if that
may
was
have
one of
gotten
them, they
there.
would have made it.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Curry, and 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Kyrie lets it go, and he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws.
You already know.
Possession lies with Golden
Bro, you
State.
tripping, bro.
Curry. Horford with the rebound. To
I'm
Irving.
gonna need my ankles back, Curry.
Sizing up the defense.
Curry's not no lock up defender, bro.
To Hayward. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Durant with the basketball up top. Up 5. Brown with it up top. Down 5. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen.
Bro, you're
Well
missing that.
contested.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Brown into the front court. 5-point game. To Hayward. from long range. And Gordon
Let's
Hayward,
go.
zero hesitation as he knocks it down for three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Curry to Thompson. Goes to the left side. Curry. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
To Marcus Morris. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. Thompson to Green. Oh, emphatic slam.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Irving brings the ball up court.
You lost the ball, Kyrie?
Iguodala to bring it up. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. Curry
That's not a steal.
lets it fly from long range. Another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Not today. Curry into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Curry
He makes that.
off the iron. No good. Irving. Not that time.
If I just scored a bucket like that, oh, you can be sure we're running that play the next possession, the possession after that, and the possession after that. We call that exploitation time.
That's it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's Steph at the controls to Thompson. Here comes the screen. Thompson to Green. To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Brown with it up top. His team down 9. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Deep right corner. Beyond the arc for 3. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Green gets it in the left corner. Down low Bell. Jordan Bell with the dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Marcus Smart. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Inside, he scores.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Jaylen Brown. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Marcus Smart. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That
we need to make one of those.
Green. Down
Why is my guy moving?
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Like my old coach
Bro, that
used to
made
say,
me even try to
if it ain't
defend
broke,
him.
don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Oh my God, Curry, where you going? Where you going, dude?
To Marcus Morris. Screen coming.
Thank you.
Practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
It's always those sneaky athletic ones. These guys get you every time. Hashtag team don't sleep.
We get a whistle.
Well, Tina,
and a
bro.
timeout by Golden
Listen
State
to him,
as
bro.
they'll take
I
a
know-
moment to go over things.
I know
here in
you're
the
nice,
second
bro.
quarter.
You need to start cooking up, bro.
Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Boston
You
with the
start cooking up,
basketball.
bro.
Tatum.
We need you to start cooking. Bro, you broke him, but you ain't making the shot, bro.
Thompson to bring it into the
I'm about to
front
only
court.
control Tatum,
The
bro.
lead
I'm
is
gonna
15.
let the
Too much
defense do all the
contact.
defense, bro.
And free throws coming.
And as
At
a
least he missed
defender,
one.
you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Bro, we're down by a whole lot, bro. We need some threes out here.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Warriors basketball.
Let's go. Let's team now, team.
And the
Let's
finish
go.
at the rim.
You know, for a long time, I've been calling JT a young Paul Pierce because of his isolation moves, in particular in tight spaces, with fadeaway step backs, whatever you want, he has. Now, that came from watching him a couple of years ago play at Duke Fantasy Camp in the summer. He was going against Jabari Parker for 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row, he gave Jabari the business. Now, this young kid was not even a freshman in college and was scoring any way he wanted to. And you knew that he was destined for success in the league. Danny Ainge got the steal of the drought.
Screen coming.
Screen.
Oh my god, play, bro.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
To Jaylen Brown.
Let's go.
That's usually one that he'll knock down.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's a player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
To Thompson. Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack it to the defender.
Let's go, Jason, bro.
See
Let's
the
go.
ball go in the hole.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the
Shout out to
second
the
quarter.
one person in the stream that's on hand, bro. You staying with us, bro.
We have
You
both
in
squads
here.
set to make
You
some
in
moves
here. You a
right
true
now.
fan. You're a KS. You KS fanboy, bro. No, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what are you doing, my guy?
To Cousins.
Ooh, Cousins.
Nice pass to set things up.
Cousins.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Tatum. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Curry. He buries it off the step back.
Ed, I'm telling you right now, that is the move of an assassin.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Oh, Jaylen Brown above the rim. He dared them to get in the way.
So many players try to get pretty with the game. They want to dance. They want to do all these tricks. Maybe a God Sham God. But sometimes you got to revert back to the old school style of the way we play the game. Just put your head down and stop me if you can.
And draws the foul.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come.
Hey, look, bro, we got 0.7 seconds to make something happen, bro.
Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with a commanding lead.
Bro, we lost, bro.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime.
We're down by what, 12?
Second half. It's about to get started.
I mean, I made a 20 lead comeback, though.
It's
With
Steph
Boston.
Curry with the rock. to Thompson.
Ice. Sit down, I'm here.
Curry to Thompson.
Bro, every time someone shoots, I'm jumping. Every time.
Shot clock winding down. Thompson. They need something to go down. It's no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses.
go.
That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that.
Bro, the Boston
superior
Celtics are a shooting team, bro. They don't, like,
Durant across the
what?
timeline.
Who they have they can bring it in? I mean, Kyrie can bring it in, but he more shooters.
To Curry. For three. Steps out and hits. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Durant knocks down the three-pointer.
Yeah, we
It
lost.
is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of
Why are you
great
doing all that
three-point
extraness,
shooters
bro?
and great three-point shooting teams. Thompson. Down low Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And if you have the ball in your hands on offense and you're that open and you see the defense sprinting at you, directly at you, not taking an angle to try to block your shot to not hit you, brace yourself for contact, focus on making the basket, and one every time.
Off the mark at the line. To Jaylen Brown. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Turns and slams it down.
Jason Tatum.
I don't care, we getting
finished
highlights
third
out here.
amongst all
We gonna
rookies in
lose, but we
rookie
getting
of the year
highlights
voting.
out
But
here.
I say to you this, I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Bro, my son Ben Simmons is nice.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
Oh, cross him and everything.
Crossover, gets inside,
Cross
and
him
the
and
slam
dunk on him.
We're watching the clinic right now.
Look at that,
We're
look.
watching basketball
Ugh.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid.
Don't
top
jump,
dollar.
Clay. Don't jump.
Golden State at the controls. Durant to Cousins.
No one
Throws it
jumped.
down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on.
I'm shooting
But the
a
one
three.
thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Irving. It's no good. Shots not going
Nice poke
down.
pass.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
I don't
Here
like
comes the
KD
screen.
having the ball, bro. That's why I don't like KD having the ball, because he makes everything with his long
Well, the
arm.
shooting
So,
has been spectacular, but one of the
bro
things
makes
that I've seen as a
everything.
difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which
He
leaves the
makes
defense
those,
wondering
though.
which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Just off the mark.
go ahead, Tim.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw up the concentration.
It looked
of the
like
guy
he
trying
was-
to drop the layup in.
He was
And
losing
he's fouled. A trip to
the
the
ball
line
there.
coming up.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Livingston to bring it up. His team on top by 13. Durant. Rebound pulled in by Hayward. Tatum.
Green, let's go.
Oh, that's how it's done.
I don't want to use the word
Down by
streaky,
10.
but Jason Tatum tends to score in bunches. Let me tell you how. He's one of the most effective players in the league and most efficient at catching the ball on the move. A lot of players waste time in stationary positions or overindulging in triple threat jabs, but not Jason. He catches the ball directly and goes, which means he's the ideal of smart, decisive basketball.
Timeout Boston, as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Time to shuffle things up. To Marcus Morris. 4-3. Contested shot. Marcus Morris can't hit. Durant with the basketball up top. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Durant cleans it up. Offensive board. The follow won't go either.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Driving right to the basket. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Turned away by Bell.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Rozier.
Bro,
Rozier. Can't connect.
that was the best release I've had all game, bro, except for the green. Bro, you're tripping, you're drawing. What's the word? You're geeking, you're tweaking, bro. You're on crack cocaine, bro. You're smoking, bro. Bro, he can make that thing. Kyrie can make that. Bro. Nah, Durant, you're getting clamped up. You're getting clamped up from now on, bro. Everybody's getting clamped up. Clamps, Draymond, Cousins, Clamps, Cousins. You can do that little post up all you want. Clamps, Cousins, Clamps. Oh, you're lucky my guy was still on the ground, bro. You would have got blocked again.
A legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an
Let's make
open
something
hand,
happen.
correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Come on, bro.
And he earns a trip to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. Livingston across the timeline. He'll run the offense. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Irving to Hayward. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on.
That's not a block. Hayward, don't be afraid of Sean Livingston, bro. You have to smack him. Smack that man, bro.
You have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance.
Don't be afraid, bro. It's not like it's KD or DeMarcus Cousins, bro.
A great passing team.
Like, I understand if it was DeMarcus Cousins, because that man gets straight to it, bro. You smack him, bro, he's beating you. He's beating you, bro. He's beating you up, bro. He's gonna stab you. Bro, that man gonna kill you. Durant, he might just punch him. Y'all all clamped up. Y'all all clamped up.
Thompson, down low Boogie. Gets toughness right
Bro.
there.
Hey, that's not Hayward.
Gets it to go.
I have so much admiration for guys that
everything.
continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State.
Let me check something real fast, guys. Alright. Open, isn't it? Alright, agency. Okay.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Runners good there.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen.
Yeah, I said it.
But he's so good at
I already
driving
heard
and
that
using his
before,
body
bro.
to shield off the contact.
Obviously not that good if he's gonna cross up like it is, bro. And I'm going back to the 3 line. And I'm gonna shoot that. And I'm gonna make
That's
it.
off the side of the rim, no good.
Get right back in, bro.
Horford goes to the left side.
Livingston can't guard him. What did I say? Livingston cannot guard him, bro.
Shot by Kyrie, no good.
How do you miss that?
Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Oh, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Yeah, I lost it.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Thompson. Durant. He was all over him. Celtics out. Irving. Tatum. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Might as well see how many points the bots can get, bro.
Hayward. Look out.
What? Oh, Hayward, bro. Hayward, you're shooting another 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Rejected by Tatum.
That hit the guy there.
Last
Yeah.
touch by the Warriors. Shifting gears. Here comes
Hit him
some
in the face.
substitutions.
Oh, Kyrie's here, so just walk up there and just shoot, bro.
Here's
Oh, yeah,
Irving
he's
into the
playing
front
close.
court. His guys down big to Hayward. Fires the 3.
Oh, if he would have
And
made
he's
that, bro.
fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line.
But it's Hayward.
for
He can
2.
make
Just
free
because a
throws, bro.
team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
And he hits the second. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To Thompson.
Give me that. Give me all those. This man was jumping the wrong direction.
No foul. Another follow. No good. Oh, Horford up to block. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Curry has it. Has a chance? Yes.
Foul. Foul.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
Foul.
The offense has very little to
Julian
lose on
Brown?
those type of plays if they know they can, number 1,
Bro,
create contact.
that man
and
wasn't
number 2,
supposed to be guarding
still get the
him.
ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Look, they got this man guarding Hayward, bro.
Hayward.
He on fire, bro. What are you gonna see his points
Happy
with
with that closeout.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have 2s when you can shoot 3s, even on fast breaks? Guys spread out towards the 3-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
To Hayward.
I can get a screen all the way back here, though.
From long range. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue
That was
to
not no
attack
foul. He
that
just
shooter,
clapped
now
right
you're
through my
making him
man's
work on the
face.
defensive
Bro,
end.
he clapped
That makes
through
him take
Kyrie's
his legs
face,
away
bro.
on the offensive end.
Bro, he can shoot free throws.
First try, no good. Off the mark.
Told you
0
he
for
can't
2
shoot
at the
free
line. Tatum
We're just pulling up from him. We're just pulling up
can't
from the
go
3 from
down.
now on.
Smothering defense. Durant. Yes, tough shot. It's
Durant,
gotta
nice.
go up to go in.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws the defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
Yeah, boo. I'm about to 1v1 Durant.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you
I was gonna
with
stream
some
for an
NBA
hour, but I'm only gonna
basketball.
stream for like 21 minutes. Wait, what time is it? 44? 8:44? I'll stream until 9 o'clock. One more like 8:55. No, we can chill in. I'm already in the stream, so I'm not just gonna end it. Your boy gotta sleep, your boy gotta eat, your phone. Who we getting versus KD, bro? Who we getting versus KD? I low-key wanna go with KD. I low-key wanna be KD. See what KD can go. That one person in the stream still, bro. Shout out to you. You a rider. Kyrie vs. KD. Let's see what KD got. Let's see what KD got. This one's it. One's it. One. Two. 2-2. 2-3. It's great defense. Three. Four, 3. Bro, Kyrie, what's going on, bro? Is you good? Clamp up, Kyrie. Clamp up. Hey. Shout out to the 2 people in the stream. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And leave a comment. We out here 1v1 KD right now. Alright, yeah, we won. No, next point. Whoever makes the next point wins. You already know how I go, though. You already know how I am, bro. I'm gonna try to get a crossover. Game. Who's next, bro? Kyrie. Who's next, bro? Curry, bro? We're going up to 3. What's that? Give me that. We dropping you off, Curry, bro. We dropping you off, bro. You ain't nothing. You's lightweight, bro. You can't hold us, bro. Look at that. We still making it off. I was gonna say. As long, bro, you're only a threat from the 3, bro. You're cheese, bro. You're cheese. That's 2. 1, 2. Oh, if we make that, it's game. Bro. No! Oh my god. It's a miracle. Go! GG's in the chat. Yeah. Clay? I'm sorry, Clay, bro. Clay. You're one of my favorite players, bro. I gotta drop you off, too. Same move as we did Curry, bro. 1 zip. Can we get the steal, too? Or you get 1-1. Pulling up. Either one of us can get 2 and we win. So I just gotta lock up on defense. Bro, he's clamping me up right now. Let's go. 2-1. Clay would be the one to make that too. That's the funny part. Dropping Clay off. Just like that. Cousins, bro? We gotta do Cousins dirty? He might punch on us. That pullback. Oh my god, I missed. Clamp, bro, what you gonna do with it, bro? You gotta shoot it now. They said that I have to steal it. In your mid. What was it? I'm kinda worried about Cousins because he's real big. He's slow, you got time. Oh my god. Kyrie. You don't got 1 point right now, Kyrie. Just lock up. That's all it is. That's out, bro. That's out of bounds. This point doesn't count. Bro was all the way out of bounds, bro. That point doesn't count. It's still 1 zip. Bro, Kyrie's missing these easy shots. It's green. 1-1. Let's go. This will be the last one. 2-2. I mean 2-1. Clamps. Green. GG's in the chat, boys. That's it for the stream. Just to remind you guys, I'm not gonna be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Friday I will be streaming probably, and Saturday and Sunday obviously. And the rest of next week I won't stream. I don't stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays because school. The reason why I streamed today was because it wasn't school. I stream on Fridays at like when I get home. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, Share the video. Tell your friends, family members about me. You feel me? Get me out there. You feel me? And peace out. Have a great day. Have a great sleep, bro. Do good in school. Keep up the positivity.